Hello, I wanted to help you simplify a cartoon character into geometric shapes. I like working with Pikachu, just like this shows here, but I want you to practice making it simple, basic geometric shapes, and we'll do a different video about how to fill it in with color. But repeating special shapes and overlapping shapes is important for the Cubism style. So I want to work from a picture. It's good to Google the character that you want to look at, and Pikachu is one of my favorites. So if I'm looking at a Pikachu picture, then I can try and simplify some of the shapes. You don't want to trace it, you're just kind of looking at him. And you know what? I think I should try it a few different ways. You don't want to just go with one practice for this. You want to try it at least four rough draft sketches. So inside each of these boxes, I can practice doing that Pikachu just in a small way. So his ears remind me of triangles. His head, I could make more geometric. And maybe I'll overlap this ear. And then we have those pointy parts there. And this Pikachu is waving, so I'm going to put his hand there and let things overlap. Go ahead. Don't be afraid to let shapes overlap. Be very loose with it. Now for his fingers, I guess I could do little squares, or I could simply just have some lines on there. Now eyes, I don't know if you really want to mess with the eyes. You might want to keep Pikachu's eyes true to being circles. And his mouth is open here, so that could look like a triangle. And of course we have the classic circle for his cheeks. And let's see his body. So this is me looking back and forth a lot at the picture, finding some geometric shapes. Sometimes you want to stick to what you see on your character, but just be really loose about it. It's okay. You can change it. Now I wish, thank goodness this is a rough draft, wish I had scooched him more to that side so I have more room for his tail. I'm just going to go ahead and overlap onto this other picture. So this looks like it could be a lot of squares and rectangles and maybe even like a big triangle. So that's one Pikachu. Maybe you're like thinking, oh, I love it. I'm just going to do that for my final. I really, really strongly encourage you to try it again. The next time you do it, it might be different. I'm going to try this one with more of a square head. And maybe I'll do oval, but I'm going to overlap some triangles on top of that. There's lots of different ways we could do this. Keep it loose. Doing more ovals this time. See if I like that with this boxy body. Ovals. That's looking different from my other one. I can keep going. So just play around with shapes. Try it a few ways, not just one way. Try it a few times. It makes a big difference if you add that. Eyes are important. Let's see. I think we need fingers so we know where his hands are. That's another way. So I can try it two more ways, but also consider some background shapes too. Now, since this is Pikachu, his signature thing are his big lightning bolt tail, his cheeks. So I can add in some more circles, and those could end up being red to go with the cheeks. And I could even add in like a big ear there that overlaps. Or I could add in, just a triangle in the corner there. Or maybe for a different, I could just have a few simple geometric shapes that overlap in the background, like that. Now I have to decide which one I'm going to go with, or I should probably try it a few more times. But just look at a picture. You're not tracing. You're not trying to make it look exactly the way it is. Just trying to simplify the basic geometric shapes of a character.